Hello guys, Dinosaur here with Inktober Day 4. Yesterday I was driving a lot, so I didn't really have time to video yesterday, but yesterday was Vessel, so I drew Noah's Ark and the Flood. Today is not, and I wasn't really hit by anything, any major idea today, so I decided to do a throwback to 2019's Inktober, where I threatened to tie a worm's body in a knot if it didn't quit squirming when I tried to put it on the hook. And this drawing was based on something that did actually happen. I did actually do that on a fishing trip, and now this is going to be kind of like a cartoony hypothetical where I actually did tie the worm's body in the knot, and, you know, it's screaming. I'm doing today's prompt more for the comedy of it, because I've found myself in a bit of a need to laugh lately. And yeah, it's been a crazy last few days. It always seems like my life just gets eventful around this time of year, right when I'm in the middle of a challenge that kind of requires me to have at least a few hours of free time every day. But there's rarely such luck. Rarely such luck. Doing lines to indicate that it's kind of squeezed. Round out the end of the tail a bit more, and drop the camera a few times. I did say a few times. Always gotta drop the camera a few times. Not complete if I don't. And it dented the paper. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna flatten it back out. You know what? We're going to pretend like this is a little hole in the dirt. This one too. Always gotta improvise with art. There's always something that goes wrong. Always something. But as Bob Ross says, you can make these things into just happy accidents. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Just happy accidents. And Bob Ross turned his happy accidents into a lot of good paintings. I don't think he ever really ruined a painting. Just about every one of those paintings he did it really well. Did it really well. Grass. Now the pond. Actually, a little crust here. Where this kind of line is. Now let's start part of the river here. Of course, it wasn't really a river where I fished at, it was more of a creek. But we can use our imaginations a little bit. Otherwise, what's the point of drawing? If you can't use your imagination just a little bit. Just a little. Do a little bit of shading of the grass or this kind of weed. It's a little bit taller than grass. Little weed that always grows next to water. Whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. Okay, now I'll take a slightly bigger pen for the clouds. A little marker for the speech bubble. So I kind of picture that worm saying. I'm gonna mark a back. Color in the eyes. I'll let that set for a moment and erase. Erase all the pencil. Something I didn't really get to do yesterday in yesterday's prompt. That's okay because it's barely noticeable due to the streaks of rain I drew. Okay, now the best part, the prompt and the date. Okay, so that's where the camera lens is. Not. Okay, down here. October 4th, 2021. Well, there you have it, guys. Yesterday, vessel, and today it was not. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one, God be willing. God bless you all.